Hi kindergartners, it's Miss Harding here. Today we are going to read a story together. And when we're done reading that story, we're going to talk about what happens at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end of the story. And we're going to practice our retelling skills together. So I have the book today, The Pelt Pelt Fish in the Big Big Dark. The Pelt Pelt Fish in the Big Big Dark by Deborah Dyson. Pictures by Dan Hanna. A doozy of a drowsy made Miss Clam yawn. Then a big current whooshed, and her pearl was gone. Mr. Fish swam forth. Miss Clam, don't weep. I will find your pearl. That's a promise I'll keep. He swooped through the water, swishing close to the sand, and he eyed every inch of the busy bottom land. He found a mucky marble where he thought the pearl might be. Then a hidden voice whispered, "It's further out in sea." So he swam a little deeper, where the light grew dimmer. As his heart fluttered, Mr. Fish grew grimmer. I'm fast as a sailfish, I'm strong as a shark. I'm smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark. He kept on searching all along the ocean floor, through a reef, through a wreck, swimming far from the shore. Mr. Fish felt a pout poach on his hope. Then the whisper from before said, "It's down beyond the slope." So he swam a little deeper, where the light grew dimmer, and his heart fluttered. Mr. Fish grew grimmer. I'm fast as a sailfish, I'm strong as a shark, I'm as smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark. A whirl of wiggly worms made a search team swirl, and they helped with the hunt for the gone pearl. But nothing was discovered. Miss Fish felt despair. Then that soft voice whispered, "In the trench. Check there." So he swam a little deeper, where the light grew dimmer, and his heart fluttered, and Mr. Fish grew grimmer. I'm as fast as a sailfish, I'm as strong as a shark, I'm as smart as a dolphin, but I'm scared of the dark. I won't keep swimming in this heap deep black. I know I made a promise, but this fish is heading back. Then a whisper, now familiar, whisked away his dread. "You can do it, Mr. Fish," her sweet voice said. Though there wasn't any light, not the smallest slim glimmer, Mr. Fish felt braver. Cheered on by Miss Shimmer. Two are faster than a sailfish, two are stronger than a shark, two are smarter than a dolphin, two are bigger than the dark. So they swam down together, holding fin to fin, when suddenly, amazingly, light shone in. Mr. Fish said, "Yes!" Miss Shimmer shouted, "Yay! There's Miss Clam's pearl! Hooray! Hooray!" They smooched Mr. Lantern. Then they smiled as they swam, weaving back through the water to happy Miss Clam. The whole gang gathered, feeling glorious and proud, and they swam in a circle as they sang out loud. The ocean is wide and the ocean is deep, but friends help friends, that's a promise we keep. We are bigger, yes bigger, always big, big, bigger than the dark. That's the end of the story. Now let's go back and think in our thinking brains. What was the first thing that happened in our story? What happened right away at the beginning? Think in your thinking brains. Did you say that Miss Clam lost her pearl? That is what happened first in the beginning. So if I look back at my story and I go to the beginning, because we're going to draw what happened first, I see Miss Clam here with her pearl and it's gone. So I'm going to draw Miss Clam and her pearl. I know my drawing's not that great, so I can add some more detail. I can add her tongue like in the story, maybe some lines so you can tell that it's shaped that way. So then that's what happens first, is Miss Clam loses her pearl. Then, who comes in to help Miss Pearl in the middle? What is happening in the story? Did you say Pout Fish is on a mission? But he's scared of the dark. So we have Pout Fish looking for the pearl. And he's looking. And I'm going to draw a magnifying glass because he's looking. But he's scared because he doesn't like the dark. So the black is going to be the dark, and I'm going to circle it and cross it out because he doesn't like the dark. So he's looking in the dark for the pearl. And what happens at the end? Think in your thinking brain, what happened last? Who came to help? Look. All of a sudden, we had 3 fish at the end, one with a little lantern, and they found Miss Clam's pearl. So what happened in the beginning of the story was Miss Clam lost her pearl. Then in the middle of the story, we were following along while Pout Fish was going through the dark and facing his fears to try to find that pearl. And in the end, 2 of his fish friends came and helped him because together they were stronger and braver and faster, and they could find Miss Clam's pearl. So now I want you to go find your own storybook. Read it together with one of your family members, and then practice finding the beginning, the middle, and the end of your story. That's all for today. Have a great day, friends. Bye now.